பிரம்மாண்டம் பேரின்பம் சிறந்த தரம் சிறிய விலை ஃபேண்டாஸ்டிக் ஜெயச்சந்திரனில் மட்டுமே ஆடி தள்ளுபடி 5 முதல் 20% வரை.
Dazller All Day Lip Color available in 30 plus shades at ₹200.
அதர்வா மணிகண்டன் மற்றும் டிடி நடிப்பில் கிரைம் வெப் சீரிஸ் மத்தகன் இப்போது உங்கள் டிஸ்னி பிளஸ் ஹாட்ஸ்டாரில்.
நான் வந்து லவ் ஸ்டோரினா எல்லாரும் பேக்வர்ட் பண்றீங்க எதனால?
I think she did too much of it.
லவ் ஸ்டோரிஸ் எனக்கு பயம் கூட ஏனா
You live that, no?
Yeah.
And you live through the experience of shooting that. Some might not have been good. I personally did a love story a couple of films back that I didn't like the experience of making that film.
அவரோட டிசிப்ளின் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். லைக் they call him the rowdy and he is like this rebel.
You also thought.
நானும் அப்படிதான் யோசிச்சேன். He doesn't like have any vice, no bad habits at all. This is an information to all the girls out there. This year.
I said 2-3 years.
You said this year end.
I will have married
இது
this
நான்
year.
புது இன்ஃபர்மேஷனா இருக்கேன். Yeah, Vijay Deverakonda is getting married.
Already
Getting married in
time
2-3 years. This is the time. This year end. Happy to have you both here.
Thank you, Kiki.
Thank you so much, and as usual you guys look stunning.
Thank you, and so do you.
Thank
You're stunning.
Thank you, so happy to see you. ஏனா நம்ம சென்னை பொண்ணு அப்படினு வரும்போது ஒரு கனெக்ஷன் இருக்கு. ஆனா
ஒரு பேர் என்ன மர்ச்சிப்பேனா?
Pallavaram.
பல்லாவரம் ஏரியா. இட்ஸ் ஓகே. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம விஜய் சார் கிட்ட இருந்து நிறைய தமிழ் வந்து கேட்க போறோம். இப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா நீங்க நிறைய ரோல்ஸ் ப்ளே பண்ணிருப்பீங்க அண்ட் நம்ம நிறைய பாக்குறோம். படத்துல பண்றது எல்லாமே நம்ம ரியல் லைஃப்ல ரிலேட் ஆகுது இல்லையா? ரிலேட் ஆற மாதிரி யதார்த்தமான விஷயங்களா தான் எடுக்கிறாங்க இப்போ. சோ அந்த மாதிரி இந்த படம் குஷில உங்களுக்கு ரியல் லைஃப் கேரக்டர் ஏதாவது ரிலேட் ஆகுதா?
For me a lot of the
சொல்லுங்களேன். It'll be interesting to know.
As in like Kushila, a lot of the romance, the love that is there, it comes from who I am as a person. It comes directly from my life. That's the kind of person I am. So that comes from my life. So many of these reactions Viplav has, like I know that in fights I've been like nanu dlai talli. What is it in Tamil?
என்னை விட்டுதாயே, but it's not like
Exact translation.
என்னை விட்டுட்டு
போயிடேன்.
I'm just like leave me alone, and if they say what you want me to leave, I'm like just leave me for now, just like leave me for some time. So
You want me to leave completely அப்படினு. நான் போட்டுமா இல்ல leave me now
அப்படினு. Yeah, it's like leave me for now, leave me for now. So I've had these, so I react in like very similarly in like lots of situations. So it's very personal. I know that just that I've not been married. Other than that, a lot of it comes from my life. Yeah.
So loving Vijay Deverakonda, basically, lot of love.
Yeah, it's my kind of romance.
Your kind of romance, not the point. Okay, நீங்க சொல்லுங்க சாம். உங்களுடைய real life character இது என்ன சிமிலரா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க?
I think moments like this will be in every relationship, every marriage, every relationship.
Scenes எல்லாம் பாக்கும்போது நானும் எங்க வீட்டுக்கார சாந்தரும் சண்டை போடுறாங்க. அப்படியே இருந்தது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எல்லாம் பயங்கர லவ்வி கல்யாணம் ஆன புதுசுல, அதுக்கப்புறம் டம் டிம் டம். சேம் ஆக்சுவலி அத அவ்வளவு அழகா எடுத்திருக்காரு இல்ல டைரக்டர் சார்?
Absolutely. ஆமா, I think இதுக்கு முன்னாடி கூட விஜய் சொல்லியிருந்தாரு that எல்லாரும் இப்போ அந்த மீம்ஸ் எல்லாம் it comes more from the fight part of the trailer than from the so அது பயங்கரமா ரிலேட் பண்றாங்க to the little issues that happen post marriage. So ஆமா கட்டாயமா ரொம்பவே ரியலிஸ்டிக்கா சொல்லிருக்காரு. I think நான் வந்து ஷூட்டிங் பண்ணும்போது ஆல்வேஸ் லைக் நான் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணேன், ஓகே இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப நல்லா வந்தது இந்த சீன், டெய்லியும் இதே மாதிரி தான் வரணும் சீன், டெய்லி இவ்வளோ ஒரு ரியலிஸ்டிக்கா வரணும், யூனோ எஸ்பெஷலி when you have a really good actor as a co-star. So for romantic and for emotional scenes, you know, it works like magic. So எனக்கு வந்து I agreed வந்தது, ஓகே இன்னைக்கு சூப்பரா வந்தது இந்த சீன், நாளைக்கோ இதே மாதிரி தான் வரணும். And every scene of Kushi I felt that in the scene exactly எப்படி வரணும் அப்படிதான் வந்திருக்கு. And எனக்கு ஒரு மாதிரி I was sure throughout, even though we took breaks in between, finally when we came back and we did a scene, it always worked.
லவ்லி லவ்லி. ஏன்னா இப்படி ஒரு சூப்பரான ஆக்டர் இருக்காங்கன்னு நீங்க சொல்றீங்க, அவருக்கும் ஒரு சூப்பரான ஒரு கோஸ்டார் இருக்கும் போது, and this is your second time pairing up la after Mahalati? Second time.
Yeah, second
How is
time.
it working together again?
That first time I forgot.
Abdina, like it was not a full like yeah, it was a small bit, so this was like first
full-fledged
full-fledged, and then there's love, there's there's intensity, there's emotions, so the arc was longer and bigger of performance.
Okay, so unga director பத்தி கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்களேன்.
I think Kushi kekumbodhu, just like Vijay, I was in a different mind space, you know, family man pannittu, like action, thrillers, all of that. Na vandu love story and the frame of my
love story na ellarume backward pandringa edanaala?
I think she did too much of
many
it.
love stories, and in bayam kuda yena ipo, you know what happens is அதே எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் தானே வரும்.
ஆமா, அது கரெக்ட். அதே
லவ் தானே வரும். அதே
பேர் மட்டும் தான் மாறுது.
நான் என்ன புதுசா கொடுக்கிறது ஒரு படத்துக்கு? you know, as in a love story, when you do so many love stories, I think I've done some five love stories or
See, I don't think the people will remember all the love stories that she did or I did. But we live that, no?
Yeah.
And you live through the experience of shooting that. Some might not have been good. I personally did a love story a couple of films back that I didn't like the experience of making that film.
Okay.
Every day I didn't like it, so that's why I got agitated and I like, screw these love stories, I don't want to do. So it came from that space that I was tired of this stuff. I know that I fell in love with Sam seeing a love story of hers. For me, anytime she does a love story, it's new.
Yeah, fresh.
But in her head, it is like, again I have to look at one fellow, and again I'm walking to some music.
எவ்வளவு ரசிச்சிருக்காரு பாருங்க.
And she's reading so many books, and she's visiting so many. She's in as a person, as Samantha, she's in a different space in life, no? She's experiencing so many different things. So she's finding this silly, but it's a very I'm like to other than to you and me not wanting to do a love story, everyone else wants to watch it and love it. And while making this film, I fell in love again with love stories and the drama and stuff. So for me, it's amazing to have Samantha back in a genre that we all fell in love with her for. And recently, I haven't got to see her in this space in the last couple of years at least. So it's like a very big thing to see her back on screen again in this world that we are fond of her so much. And for me also, it's fun being back in this space and giving people something that they deserve and want. And
That's very true. So you both admire each other. உங்க workல நிறைய admire பண்றீங்க, பேசுறதுலயே தெரியுது. One thing you learn from each other, நடிக்கும்போது நிறைய விஷயங்கள் கத்துப்போல. One thing like, இது கண்டிப்பா சாம் கிட்ட இருந்து நம்ம கத்துக்கணும் அப்படி நீங்க நினைக்கலாம், நீங்க அவர்கிட்ட இருந்து நினைக்கலாம், அந்த மாதிரி ஏதோ ஒரு விஷயம் சொல்லுங்க during the shoots.
எனக்கு வந்து அவரோட டிசிப்ளின் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். லைக் எல்லாரும் என்ன நினைப்பாங்க வெளியில, they call him the rowdy and what you everyone thinks like he's like this rebel.
you also thought
நானும் அப்படிதான் யோசிச்சேன். You'll be surprised that அவர் வந்து like சீக்கிரமா இது படுத்துடுவாரு. Night he'll wake up. Wow, I was about to say he'll wake up early. Now he wakes up early. He doesn't like have any vice, no bad habits at all.
Wow.
He works out every single day. His discipline, he's so focused. He has no bad habits.
Seriously, this is an information to all the girls out there.
He has zero bad habits. நான் வந்து என்னது like even like ஏதாவது even if it's like
It's sounding too good to me only. I'm like,
எனக்கும் புரியல first என்னது like even if
I
it's a
can't
rap
believe
party or something அப்படி like ஒரு glass of wine throughout for 3 hours that will be there like அது கூட like everybody has to
சும்மா socialize பண்றதுக்காக.
சும்மா socialize
no, I enjoy drinking. I'm not because of the films that I'm doing.
So very nice.
யாராவது he just
சும்மா
he's
சொல்றாரா?
he's
அவர் sarcastic-ஆ
focus.
சொல்றாரா?
இல்ல focus like focus நான் ஜிம் நாளைக்கு போணும் என்னோட பாடி
But very dedicated.
I have to ரொம்ப competitive also and like all of this is extremely inspiring and யாருக்குமே இது தெரியாது that they
கண்டிப்பா, அது
think
தெரியாத
that
விஷயம்.
வீட்லயே தான் இருப்பாரு வெளில போக மாட்டாரு so I think that it's like exact opposite வெளியில விஜய் தேவரகொண்டா பத்தி என்ன யோசிக்கிறாங்க and the real person who he is.
Okay.
He's a softie, family boy. I'm just telling you to all the girls.
Actually this is
all the parents will be writing now. Please,
Already
my
saying
daughter.
I might marry in 2-3 years.
You said this year.
I said 2-3 years.
You said this year
Why
end.
will I marry
இது
this
என்ன
year?
புது இன்ஃபர்மேஷனா இருக்கே.
Yeah, Vijay Deverakonda is getting married.
Getting
married in 2-3 years. This is the time. This year
end.
This is the
2-3
title,
years.
sir.
I'm saying since 5 years, I'm saying 2-3 years.
Okay.
This time I think
This year.
This year.
2-3 years.
Again 2-3 years. And no, after doing this movie, like a newly married couple and all, you still want to get married and all? அந்த ஆசை இருக்கா?
இதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் ஆசை
வந்துதா? அப்படியா?
Yeah. His girlfriend should thank
Thank
Kushi and the
for changing opinion.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you afterwards why I decided that I want to get married. Something really changed my opinion on marriage.
Okay. So after doing this movie, your opinion மாறி இருக்கு உங்களுக்கு?
Not after doing this movie. Some practical reasons. I was like, I think marriage is like a nice, happy thing. So it was. What was I answering any question?
No, she was like
Basically, the statement is he's
discipline.
getting married this year, and his discipline is inspiring.
Super. So that is the thing she's learning from you. So நீங்க என்ன கத்துக்கிறீங்க அவங்க கிட்ட இருந்து ஏதோ ஒரு விஷயம்?
From Sam.
Yeah.
She opened me up to a lot of spirituality. She actually I realized at one point that she was making me very calm and soft.
Wow.
Yeah. One point I was
Very
like
temporarily.
I was like I'm becoming very like a softie, and then I was like, hello, it's not working.
This is not me. This is not me. Yeah.
Like, I need my anger. You're making me too calm and too
But it's a
soft.
good thing, le.
It was good while doing Kushi, but for life it's not good.
Temporary.
I function off one internal, I don't know what to call it.
Beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to feed the beast.
Yeah. So I need that, and she was too much having one calming effect
Okay.
on me. So
So one Guruji she was to you.
not Guruji type, but just like too much happy, calm vibe she was giving me. So I was like, okay.
So you learned that from her.
I now have to unlearn it.
Unlearn.
Yeah, I'm
This
like,
is so bad.
This much calmness I don't want.
You don't want, huh? See, that's a nice name. Softie.
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 No.
Huh? No, huh? Why? Girls will like it.
Girls will like him whatever.
Whatever, I know, that is very true.
Why are we selling it?
Okay.
Is this,
We're selling
we are
Kushi.
teleshopping?
So she's told something about you that we didn't know.
What?
Yeah, உங்களை பத்தி இப்போ discipline, no bad habits அதெல்லாம். அவங்கள பத்தி எங்களுக்கு தெரியாத விஷயம் ஏதாவது இருக்கா?
Oh, if there are two people who I might not be able to beat at a workout, one of them is her.
Oh my God, we all like awestruck with all her workout videos.
In Kashmir and stuff, we used to work out together. Now we share the same trainer. So even now I'm like, I hope he doesn't make me work out like her. I'm like, I hope that he does one thing called Metcon, which is metabolic conditioning. She works out like super intensely. And I was just I'm shooting another film, and somehow on set, conversation about Sam came and they were asking me about her. and I was telling them, I'm telling you now that this is, I don't know what film of hers, I don't know. Till today, she's like so, like in Turkey, for example, we get 1 hour lunch break. So we used to go out, me, Sam, our teams, we go out for lunch somewhere outside because you want to eat local food instead of eating set food. They'll say 2 o'clock, by 2 o'clock be ready, shot ready or something. I don't mind coming at 2:10 or 2:20. I'm like, it's okay. First of all, I know they won't be ready. If they say 2 means 2:45, 3, they'll be ready.
Okay.
I know that. She also knows that. But she'll start panicking. At 1:55, she'll be like, ayo. And one day we are returning in the car. Me and her are in the car. The set is somewhere like 150, 200 meters away. I'm sitting, I'm like this on one side of the car. She's sitting opposite, like this. She sat, she moved towards the door and she's looking at the phone. I'm like, what, you'll get down running?
Jump out.
Yeah. I'm like, running only, you'll get down and move out.
Abla sincere, huh?
She's obsessed cinema. I think she's obsessed by cinema and wanting everything right and wanting everything good.
Perfectionist.
It was good to have her as a partner on this film.
நான் ஒரு சீன் எனக்காக ரீக்ரியேட் பண்ண முடியுமா இங்க ரெண்டு பேரும்?
கட்டாயமா முடியாது.
ஏன் இப்படி பண்றீங்க? பாருங்க, கட்டாயம். ஏன் இப்படி பண்றீங்க? ஏதாவது ஒரு சீன் முடியாது. ஏன் மறந்துச்சு?
I have to
Even
have.
for no also is katayama.
She said surely no.
சத்தியமா surely
no. You are doing what you are not doing.
சத்தியமா முடியாது. You want to recreate a scene?
முடியாது.
சத்தியமா முடியாது.
முடியாது.
So mean.
இப்போ முடியாது.
இப்போ முடியாது. ரொம்ப டயர்டா?
No, I need to pee.
You want to go and
ரொம்ப உண்மை பேசுவாரு.
அதான் பிரச்சனை.
அதான் no. சென்சாரே இருக்காது.
சென்சாரே இல்லையா அவருக்கு? You want to go and come? No, he wants
Then
to
you make me do scene.
Yes.
No,
You want to
I'll do.
take a break and come?
No.
Okay.
What are we doing?
பண்ண போறியா தமிழ்லயா?
తమిళ సీనా?
தமிழ் மக்களுக்காக ப்ளீஸ்.
ఇట్లా కూర్చొని చేద్దాం.
ఏంటి?
నాకు కూడా తమిళ డైలాగ్ చెప్పాలనిపిస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు.
సరే.
That
ఏ సీన్ చేయాలి?
Tell me some lines to tell her.
in the movie.
Yeah. From the trailer only you tell.
Trailer only. Okay, so நம்மளுக்காக ரெண்டு பேருமே வந்து தமிழ்ல ஒரு சீனை ரீக்ரியேட் பண்ண போறீங்க from Kushi. So are you ready? Yes. Please go ahead.
என் முகத்துல அடிக்கிற மாதிரி ஏன் கதவு சாத்துன?
నానా నా డోర్ ఏదో సాత్లియే జస్ట్ క్లోజ్ பண்ணா அவ்வளவுதான்.
So cute. Seriously. அவர் தமிழ் பேசுறது அவ்வளவு கியூட்டா இருக்கு, அவ்வளவு அழகா இருக்கு. நாங்க கேட்டோனே சமந்தா மேம் உங்களை விட அவர் தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓகே சார். நீங்க கட்டாயமா முடியாது, நீங்க அவர் கட்டாயமா முடியும். அதுக்காகவே சீரியஸ்லி வெரி கியூட். உங்களோட இன்டர்வியூ ஒன்று பார்த்தேன். நீங்களும் ஐ திங்க் டைரக்டர் நினைக்கிறேன். சமந்தா அவங்க வர வரைக்கும் நம்ம வெயிட் பண்ணோம். 2 years ஆனாலும் பரவாயில்ல, இட்லி கடையாவது போட்டு பொழைச்சுப்பேன் அப்படின்னு ஏதோ சொல்லியிருந்தாரு. அது என்னதுக்கு?
First you're worried when something like this comes. You're worried for her.
Okay.
Then once it crosses that, first we thought it will be done in 3 days. None of us knew what it was. She was not feeling well. We were like 3 days, if you give gap, it will heal. Okay. After 3 days, it was not healing. We decided, okay, 2 weeks will take off. 2 weeks, anything will heal.
Yeah.
After 2 weeks, it became like 1-2 months. So first we were worried for her. Once it became 5 months, 6 months, you're also worried for yourself. Yeah. Then after around 6 months, 8 months, everything is, you have to laugh it off.
Yeah.
So we started taking her case, started taking our own case, and you just have to laugh and wait and hope that things will be okay. And we knew that she's a fighter anyway.
Yeah.
She will fight through
Anything, I think.
If it was just an internal thing, no? If it was just internal, you couldn't see it or feel it, the world wouldn't know. She would have just fought through it all. Because she couldn't see light. You have this issue where light causes pain.
Yeah.
And she was having, it was showing inflammation on her. So because of these things, she had to tell us. Otherwise, for a while, somebody will just shoot through stuff.
But you
Like
were so
it has-
keen that people want only Samantha, right?
Oh, it wouldn't be anything like
Yeah.
this without her.
Yeah.
So in between she used to tell, I wish we did only 4-5 days of shoot, so at least you didn't have to wait, and you could have. She would be telling all this, and not even once did it cross mine or Shiva's head that why is this happening or anything. It was, we were all like, why is this happening to Sam? Not why is it happening to us? Why is Sam having a health issue? Because she's like the most darling person ever. So I was like, why she does everything right, so good, and why is it happening to? Other than that, not even once it crossed. And when it would cross her mind, it would irritate me. Like, it's not even, we are not thinking of it. Why the hell, like, you just get better, kind of thing. So yeah, it's good. It'll all be
You
good.
waited and it
Yeah.
just happened and the
Yeah.
magic is here.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Super happy. உங்களுக்காக பாருங்க அவங்க வெயிட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க and you gave your best. So செப்டம்பர் 1st இருந்து குஷி படம் தியேட்டர்ஸ்ல ரிலீஸ் ஆகுது. ஃபேமிலியோட குட்டில இருந்து பாட்டி வரைக்கும் போய் பார்க்கலாம் படத்தை. கரெக்ட்டா?
Yes.
போய் பாருங்க. கண்டிப்பா இந்த கியூட்டான ஒரு கப்பிள் பேரிங்க்கு நம்ம தான் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணணும். ஏன்னா அவ்ளோ உயிரை கொடுத்து ஒரு படமும் எடுக்கறாங்க. இட்ஸ் நாட் ஈஸி. நம்ம பார்க்கிறது 2 hours பாத்துறோம். ஆனா அது எடுக்கிறது அவங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி 1.5 years. அதுக்கு பின்னாடி எவ்வளோ உழைப்பு இருந்திருக்கும் as a team. So கண்டிப்பா எல்லாரும் தியேட்டர்ஸ்ல போய் படம் பார்ப்பாங்க and they'll support you. All the very best. Like I said, Kushi, it's a happy film with happy faces and I wish you only happiness from here on.
Thank you.
And all the best to your whole team.
பிரம்மாண்டம் பேரின்பம் சிறந்த தரம் சிறிய விலை ஃபேண்டாஸ்டிக் ஜெயச்சந்திரனில் மட்டுமே ஆடி தள்ளுபடி 5 முதல் 20% வரை.
Dazzler All Day Lip Color. Available in 30 plus shades at ₹200.
அதர்வா மணிகண்டன் மற்றும் டிடி நடிப்பில் கிரைம் வெப் சீரிஸ் மத்தகன் இப்போது உங்கள் டிஸ்னி பிளஸ் ஹாட் ஸ்டாரில்.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் உங்க ஹன்சிகா பேசுறீங்க. You all know that.
ரேஷன் கடையில் வேலை செய்யற மாதிரி மூஞ்சி உம்முன்னு வச்சுன்னு சொல்ற சிரிச்சினே சொல்லுமா.
ரொம்ப ஜாலியா படம் இருக்கு, ரொம்ப காமெடி இருக்கு, கலர்ஃபுல் படம் இருக்கு.
டான்ஸ் வேணுமா டான்ஸ் இருக்கு, ஃபைட் வேணுமா ஃபைட் இருக்கு.
The songs are great. Yeah, share it 2 hours. I'll call and I'll be like
full gossiping, huh?
full. First question, your second inning, third inning, fourth inning. Hey.
Chumma, task hai.
In 2023, it's not like that. We talk about equality, we talk about feminism, we talk about women empowerment, not South, Bombay or anything. We are just like